Welcome to Office 365 for Beginners. My name is Elliot Munro. I work for GCITS on the Gold Coast of Australia. We're an award-winning Microsoft partner who use the cloud to help growing businesses everywhere get really productive, really fast. Office 365 works best when everybody in the team has an Office 365 account. And your account is everything to you in Office 365. It's your identity. And when it comes to working in the cloud, your identity and the security of that identity is really important. It doesn't matter if you share mailboxes or files or responsibilities with another person because that can all be accounted for and easily configured. But having your own Office 365 login is essential. So let's assume you've got a login and we're going to use that to log into Office 365. Now there are a few different ways to log into Office 365, though my personal favorite is via portal.office.com because that takes you to your Office 365 portal and you can get to everything from here. Now I'm going to go over this once, but it's really important because this can really annoy you. Now this actually doesn't happen when you log into portal.office.com, but you may occasionally come up against it. Microsoft provide two types of accounts. There's personal accounts and there's work or school accounts. Now unfortunately, these aren't the only two names that these accounts go by. Personal accounts are also called Live IDs or Microsoft accounts. Work or school accounts are also known as Office 365 accounts or organizational accounts or even Azure Active Directory accounts. But basically, personal accounts are accounts for consumers and you use them to log into consumer level services like the regular Skype or Xbox Live or Outlook.com. Work or school accounts are accounts that are given to you by your work or school and you'll primarily use them to sign into the Office 365 services. The tricky part is these two accounts can be used to log into the same applications and services, and you can have the same email address associated with both types of accounts, which is the case with mine. I have signed up for a Microsoft account or a personal account with my work or school email, and I also have an Office 365 account. So when I put my email address in, occasionally it will say work or school or personal account. And if you've signed up for a personal Microsoft account using your work or school email and you also have Office 365 for work or school, you'll probably see this too. So you need to pay attention. Is this particular login screen asking for a personal account or a work or school account, or is it asking for either? It can be confusing, but this is the world that we live in. Now I'm going to choose work or school account because this is my Office 365 account and this is a series about Office 365. Using a Microsoft account would not let me log into this area. So now that I'm logged in, let's have a quick look at everything we can do because where we go from here is up to you. Now I've got some stuff in here that you might not have and you might have some stuff in your portal that I don't have, but we're going to go through a few things that are common to most people. Now install Office at the top here. This one may not be common to most people, but if you've got an Office 365 account that gives you the desktop versions of Office, you can install it for PC or Mac by clicking Install Now. These first three tiles, Mail, Calendar, People, and this one called Tasks, these are your email, your calendars, your contacts, and your tasks. You can work with them from here through the browser, or through Outlook, or on your phone or tablet, and we'll go through all of that later. Next is Yammer. This is a social network for your business. It's just like an internal Facebook. This is your news feed. It's a news feed for conversations that you have on SharePoint Online. SharePoint Online is under Sites. SharePoint Sites are places where your team can collaborate on projects and share information. OneDrive is called OneDrive for Business and is your personal cloud file storage. It's private to you, though you can share things from it. Delve is like an Office 365 search engine. It also helps you discover what everyone's working on in Office 365. Videos is like an internal YouTube that you can use for training videos, meeting recordings, or any video material that needs to stay internal. Power BI. This one's usually an add-on, though if understanding data is important to your business, it's absolutely worth it. There is a free version that you can sign up to as well that does quite a bit. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. These are the online versions of the Office programs that you can use to work on your files over the internet, even if you don't have Office installed. And Sway is a new one. It's kind of similar to PowerPoint. Use it to present information in ways that look really nice on all devices. So we've covered logging into Office 365, the difference between a personal account and a work or school account, and we've touched on a few of the common Office 365 services. If you think this is all you need to get started, you can go ahead and dive right in. But if you do want to dive a little deeper on some of these services, you can go ahead and check out some of our other videos. Thanks for watching.